Hello everyone, we're here as part of the Reed's Virtual Gun Fair. I'm here with Chris Gilman from Winchester, and you got a 22 long rifle called the Wildcat.
Yeah, this is just came out, Steve, and you've got to shoot it quite a bit, so
yeah.
I'm excited to hear about that. It's a fun little plinker, very, very economical. A lot of people are shooting 22 shell. You know, you can buy a pile of them for not much money, which is unusual ammunition deal going on.
Actually, one of my favorite firearms to shoot is the 22 long rifle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people's, so what they do different with a Wildcat, you know, I'll just point out some cool features. Right out of the box, it does have a peep sight on it. We call it a ghost ring peep sight. So a little quicker as far as getting on your front bead. You know, you just center your eye in there and ready to shoot. You can't take that off, obviously, and you've got a Picatinny Raynal up here for a scope or a red dot.
That's what I like to run. I love to put a red dot on there.
And the older you get, a lot of people need optics and magnification. I always shoot a scope. I just need one with my eyes. This is kind of neat. If you pull a stock off, you could add a light or a laser up front, Picatinny rail up front, or you could put a sling back to the stock. So there's a lot of features there. One neat thing about this gun, though, is how easy it is to take apart and clean. There's a couple things. Your clip is a rotary clip, similar to like a 1022. So you can buy aftermarket clips for this. You know, if you want to shoot a whole bunch, you can get the extended.
And that's what I do. I got the mag, so I can shoot a whole lot more without having to reload. Absolutely.
That doesn't surprise me, actually. Everyone knows Steve Gold, obviously one of the best trick shooters in the United States. So I mean, it's an honor just to be with you. But he shoots a lot. So
now, in addition to what you mentioned, doesn't the trigger group in this gun break down relatively easy?
Yeah, that's probably one of the coolest things about it. To take this apart and clean it, it's very easy. It'll take you a time or two to get used to it. But all you do, basically, there's a bolt release here. So you release your bolt, and you actually, and of course, you know, I triple checked 100 times, and the gun is not loaded. You actually pull the trigger, okay? Now, what I can do is in the back, there's a red button here. You push on the red button, and simply your trigger group comes right out. It's really, really neat. So now you can clean your barrel. You can clean all unburned powder and all the debris out of there. Right with your trigger group, Steve, I don't know if you even know that, probably. It does give you Allen wrenches. One adjusts the back sight. The other can take the stock off. So, I mean, and the way it designed itself, the striker on the Wildcat will actually, it's more like a bolt action striker. So you've got less trigger pull, and it puts a more positive indent into the rim fire, the 22 shell, which is important for ignition. So, I mean, it's a kind of a sophisticated yet simple, very economical 22 that's just a blast to shoot.
Yeah, it is a blast to shoot. It breaks apart, which makes it easy for cleaning, which I absolutely love. Very adaptable to different magazines, making the Wildcat just a great gun to pick up and shoot lots of rounds through, having a lot of fun plinking. Thanks so much for sharing, Chris.
I appreciate that. Thanks for your time.
If you want to see the best price on the Winchester Wildcat during the Reed's Virtual Gun Fair going on April 30th through May 9th, make sure you check out the link below. Until next time, we'll see you later.